defend Imperial Fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack. The Cadian commander can brief you on the fortress's current status.
Where is the Cadian commander?
A challenge. I will enjoy killing that monstrosity.
The fortress's Icarus las cannons are strong enough to bring down that beast, and the towers.
Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in.
We will get those cannons roaring.
This path will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
We need to proceed.
The Tyranid forces are strong here, Captain. We must gain access to the fortress's weapons.
The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from below. Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the Tyranids and up into the fortress.
So as it is then. Repurposing battlefield sentry. Servo gun is fully operational. Throwing frag. Xenos Alpha Beast eradicated. Automated weaponry engaged. Refreshing armaments. I shall be claiming these. Full servo harness gun available. Traversal may proceed. Careless fire. Tyranid leader base destroyed. Restore the sentry.
Auspex primed.
It will not be long now until we are in the fortress works.
Oh, Xenos toxins.
Servo harness gun available. Restoring sentry to battle-ready status.
No thunder back now.
Quieter here than I expected. Weakening this system brings us closer to slaughtering the Tyranids. Search out the consoles. Lift a class Tyranid language. This tarantula is still battle-worthy. Munitions replenished.
Established. Transmission of blessed task command. Do not stray from the console during reawakening.
My servo harness gun will handle this. Enemy reinforcement process blocked.
Console operational. Connection to core controls established. Vessel detected. Sharing the divine blessings of the machine god. Attention, ministers. Communication with console halted. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material must be removed prior to resumption.
Whatever this impurity is, shall expunge it from the system. Nothing but Tyranid weeds. We should find the spores that spawn these vines and eliminate them.
Eliminating the elite.
Servo gun is fully operational. The contamination is removed.
Foreign biological matter no longer detected. System accessible. Resume communion with the console's ministers. Blessings extended to the slumbering unit. Awakening has begun. Vessel complete. Ministerial authority accepted. Radio desire. System restoration complete. Grounding controls reset.
The battle waits for us. Open the door. Activating Tarantula sentry gun. We have left the sewers behind and are in the fortress, Captain. Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack. Large Tyranid organism destroyed. I can restore this sentry to operational status. Cyber gun strike in progress. is still battle-worthy.
Medicine here. Refreshing armaments. Restoring sentry to battle-ready status. Repurposing battlefield sentry.
That is our way to the battle, my brothers.
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Ready to advance.
Replenished and ready.
The Tyranids seem to know you're close. They are amassing at the fortress.
Then we will eliminate all of them. For the Emperor!
Smells like fresh munitions.
It is even bigger up close. Good. The cannons will end this rampage.
This tarantula is still battle-worthy. Automated weaponry engaged. Servo gun is fully operational.
Magazine out! Magazine in! Check your aim. Destroy the structure!
You are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
The control console is within sight.
Formidable tyranny organism terminated. Servo harness gun.
The cannons remain silent until the servo skull is connected to them.
Defensive cannons active. Targeting system non-functional. Initializing secondary system. Communion established. Force
Press the attack. Do not let them recover, brothers. The Tyranid dares to attack us. Avoid the Tyranid's expulsion. Witness the might of the Imperium. That's it, brothers. Show the zero.
Generators to restore drive.
Fluids leaking rapidly.
Remain adamant, brother.
My server harness gun will handle this. Server gun is fully operational. We cannot unleash hell until we nourish the cannons. Take cover, brothers! Done! Cannons ready for the Imperium!
Fortress control has been disrupted. Re-establish server skull and system communication. System link has been established. All specs connected.
The Titan launches its missiles! Away from its filth, brothers! Ah, it does bleed! Infuriating for us! Do not let its waste poison you! I'm sent to wounds! Witness the might of the Imperium! Until rouse the last cannons and keep fighting, brothers! Generator charging! Charge restored. Resume the bombardment.
Prevent system no longer detected. Engage console to re-establish communication between the fortress and server skull. Server skull detected. Synchronization complete. Cannons ready.
The Titan launches its missiles. Not let the tyrannic weapon taint you. Large tyrannic organism destroyed.
Remain resolute. You are wounded but unbroken.
Weapons ready. Awaiting target. Aim and fire with the sidearm to commence attack.
Take cover, brothers! Back away from its toxic expulsions! territory marked! The All-Father! Objective sighted! Primary for the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
27 hours, 12 minutes ago, the Imperial cruiser Wrath of Espandor, in orbit around Avarax, transmitted a distress beacon and then went silent. Intelligence suggests the ship now plays host to Tyranid parasites, and the reported damage exceeds reclamation standards. If we cannot the value of the Wrath of Espandor is twofold. Its cyclonic arsenal and its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels. Combat Squad Phaedrus is already on board and is the tip of the spear. Additional squads are inbound to secure objectives. Make your way to the Ordnance Depot and take control of the plasma cores.
The Tyranid Plague will regret taking this ship.
Talassa, this is Combat Squad Phaedrus. Breach via any existent openings you find.
Opening secured, Phaedrus.
Progress towards the Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and Combat Squad Heraton there. Remain vigilant. The Xenos infestation goes deep in this ship.
Ordnance Depot is ahead. Tight formation, brothers.
Ready to update our Tyranid suppression efficiency metrics.
The Tyranids certainly have been busy devouring his vessel.
What is your status, Talassa?
Blazing a trail through Xenos, Phaedrus.
Good. We have drawn their focus. Keep... Vox signal disrupted, Phaedrus. Combat Squad Heraton reporting. We lost Vox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status?
Phaedrus not responding to Vox.
We must consider our brothers lost then. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs, encountering heavy Tyranid resistance.
Hold fast, Heraton. Our duty is dealing death.
Replenishing ordnance. This tarantula is Straven, your communication style is almost uncanny.
Acknowledged.
It is a compliment of the highest caliber.
Acknowledged.
Cyclic gun strike ready to deploy.
Structural integrity rating decreased. Auditory evidence suggests the vessel is under great stress.
Combat command beast. Servo harness down the lane. Xenos Alpha beast eradicated. Naval-grade macro weaponry. It is tempting to fire these cannons at the nearest Xenos vessel. Fragmentation grenade deployed! Monstrous Xenos eradicated! Inserting flash magazines! Servo gun is fully operational. Rearming warhead. Combat Squad Heraton reporting in. The bridge is lost, as are my squad brothers. I am cut off from our planned route to the Ordnance Depot. Calculating a new route based on your report, Heraton. Standing by. Be advised, the cruiser's crew managed to execute security protocols before they were overrun by the Xenos brood. Reloading. Talassa, commune with the main console in front of you to bypass the security protocols. The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending.
Rally at the lift platform.
Attention boarding parties. We have confirmation that Combat Squad Phaedrus is lost. I need a mission status update from all remaining combat squads. Combat Squad Heraton here. Redirecting along newly advised path. Combat Squad Octavio reporting in. Cyclonic armament secured for now. Talassa, you are nearing the reactor cooling hall. Report on its condition when you arrive.
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. The scale of the Xenos infestation is worse than we thought.
All squads, we have updated our battle stratagems. Heraton, reinforce Octavio and protect the cyclonic armaments. Talassa, your new orders are to destabilize the reactor, cause a temperature spike, and the Tyranids may redirect their assault to you, buying Heraton and Octavio some time to prime the armaments. When you reach the reactor's cooling console, disable the emergency blast shields.
Emergency blast shields retracting. Warning. Coolant rods exposed.
Talassa, I need you to disable the entire cooling array. Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods.
Practical. Open fire on exposed plasma rods.
Automated weaponry engaged. Xenos organisms. Repulsive. Replenishing ordnance. Gun strike ready to deploy. My servo harness gun will handle this. Tactical supplies looking. Fragmentation grenade. Reloading. Calibrate your aim, brother. Targeting requires maintenance. This is rearming war gear. Equipment cache discovered. Servo gun is fully operational. Acquired additional resources. Refreshing armaments. Exposed rod destroyed. Registering extreme temperature fluctuation. Plasma cooling efficacy severely reduced.
Excellent, Talassa. You will need to repeat the same process at the second array.
Access granted to the bridge console. Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms. Brother, adjust your ocular module. Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms. Temperatures at critical level. Plasma reactor shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation. Servo harness gun.
Talassa, do not let the reactors cool down. This cruiser will soon perform its final task. Proceed to the decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat.
The putrid tyrannids will never know what hit them. For the Omnicide. Talassa, have you received word from our brother in Combat Squad Heraton? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly.
An Ultramarine has been through this sector, but we have heard nothing from Heraton.
Understood. Be advised, we remain under heavy Tyranid assault. The heat increase. The Xenos will likely be drawn to us now.
This is ill-advised, Talassa.
If you do not rig the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Message received, Octavio.
Brother, my chainsaw makes range making noise. Decimus, your chainsaw sputtering roar speaks clearly now. I'm not being shit. What does it say? It reminds you to clean the gristle from its teeth. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Walkia in hand. Reloading. Servo gun is fully operational. Let the servo gun do its job. Replenishing ordnance. Does your aiming system need recalibration? Shock grenade deployed. Restoring sentry to battle-ready status.
Talassa, we have lost contact with Heraton leader, and Octavio is pinned down. You must destabilize the plasma reactor. Our brothers from Phaedrus and Heraton shall not have died in vain. Reactor chambers within reach.
Gunstrike ready to deploy.
The Xenos butchered scores of the ship's servitors.
Attention. Authorized personnel only beyond this point. Provide sufficient ocular scan authorization in order to proceed. Security protocols dictate that only clade principal servitors have entry authorization.
We need to find the leader unit.
Fresh ammunition acquired.
Barely enough left of this one to check. Scan eyes until you find the claim principle.
Automated weaponry engaged. Enemy reinforcement process blocked. Inserting fresh magazines. Repurposing battlefield sentry. Activating Tarantula sentry gun. Canvassing battlefield sentry.
Ocular biodata located.
Ocular biometrics confirmed. Maintenance clade Delta Mu 2839. Access granted.
Objective ahead. Advance.
Servo gun is fully operational.
Reactor ahead. This will be good.
Turned around. Ordnance on me. Twin primes.
That reactor must be destroyed. Honor our brothers. Honor our chapter.
Watch for its timing attack.
Brother, adjust your ocular module. Concussive grenade deployed. Replenishing ordnance. This is tight. Small arms are thick this deal. Rearming warning. It moves to attack. Gun strike ready to deploy. Our silver varnish gun will handle this.
It is coming right at us.
Status critical. Aid required.
Kill it going down. Up. Flying down. But it's signaling it's renewing its offensive.
That prime will fight harder now than it is alone.
Reloading.
They struck down our brothers, but Second Company prevailed. Now, engage the console to cripple the reactor. And Talassa, when those magnetic stabilizers stop, prepare for rapid egress.
Be advised. The gyroscopic containment shielding prevents catastrophic plasma dispersal. Plasma cores are now exposed. Caution advised.
Reactor critical, Talassa. Disengage.
Do not fall behind.
Talassa, we're tracking your signatures. Octavio and Heraton Leader are already on board. Our brothers prevailed.
Evacuation protocols initiated. All crews report to ship leaders. designated evacuation routes immediately.
Get us away.
Brace for turbulence.
If not for your valor, Talata, this operation would have ended in a major loss for the Imperium.
The loss of our brothers weighs heavily on us, Captain.
This hard-fought victory cost us dearly indeed. The wrath of Espandor's retribution shall rip into the Tyranid fleet with searing, bitter fury. Our honored dead take solace that they have been avenged.
the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
Contact with the Mechanicus facility in the Kadaku swamps. Nozick's research is still inside. Long-range Auspex reveals a significant Tyranid presence converging on the site. Viridian, your objective is to investigate, purge the Xenos, and reclaim the facility.
Numerous major biosignatures detected. The swamp, it seems, is well populated. Heretic forces, an unwelcome variable. Vile monstrosity reduced to mixed coils. The heretics have joined battle. Servo gun is fully operational. Servo gun striking from the swamp water is saturated with corruption. Specimen ready. Wait, I'm in it still. I can restore this sentry to operational status. Biological drain accelerating. Move to dry ground. Gun strike ready to deploy. Servo gun engaged. For the Emperor. For the Omnicide.
The water moves as though it is alive.
Combat is not viable.
Leave this few threatened water at once.
Cycling cartridges.
Into the fray!
Servo harness gun available. Let the servo gun do its job. Rearming war gear. Xenos Alpha Beast eradicated. The heretics will find nothing to salvage from this crushing loss. We waste time in this field. I shall not miss that filthy mine.
My mind! I claw out your brains!
Withdrawal is not an option. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Gunstrike ready to deploy.
Arming up! For the Emperor! Rally on me to advance!
Rally to point. Quarry marked.
The object is this way. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Primary identified. To my side, brother. Objective sighted. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Brother! For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Converge on Locus. Quarry marked. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
Decimus reporting. Where is the fight? Heretics on our doorstep. What is the holdup?
For the Emperor, primary identified.
Codex demands action.
Our objective lies for the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Must eradicate that hellspawn. Servo gun is fully operational. Servo gun strike in progress.
The object is this way.
Objective sighted.
Do not get turned around.
cleansed.
Estimated duration, unknown. Warning, the Xenos biosignatures converging in this position.
Gunstrike ready to deploy. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Repurposing battlefield sentry. Rearming walking. Tyranid leader base destroyed. Cycling cartridges. Heretical presence detected. Flying stim to wounds. Servo gun is fully operational. Activating Tarantula sentry gun. Servo gun is ready. Servo harness gun available. Munitions replenished. Replenishing ordnance.
At last, the traitors will regret their trespass.
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Defensive tactics successful. Our foes lie broken.
Initial facility defense was unsuccessful.
Human bodies do not vanish without cause. The dead were harvested.
Viridian, I have received your Auspex readings. Your new orders are to advance to the Archmagel's data vault and purge any remaining data, sealed or otherwise. The traitors cannot recover even a fragment. Deny the Thousand Sons everything.
Gladly.
Gunstrike ready to deploy. Servo gunstrike in progress. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
The corpse Emperor's loyal still chasing shadows you cannot accomplish.
Through cease will shatter your obedient little minds. The pity you will die in ignorance. You are benighted curs raging against the stars, insignificant, and soon forgotten.
Ready to advance. We leave nothing behind.
Warning. The data vault remains sealed. The cogitator only suffers affliction. Inspect the active consoles. The source of affliction must be identified and purged. The Omnissiah guides the faithful to truth.
This place lacks servitors. Find the broken machine. Where is the broken one? Automated weaponry engaged. Our foes attempt to call up fresh forces.
Operational unresponsive. Inserting fresh magazines. The Omnissiah's gifts are sometimes unfamiliar. Operational unresponsive.
spirit is healed.
The cogitator's affliction is remedied. His machine spirit returns. Data sterilization complete. All records expunged. The administration to serve the machine runs well.
Viridian, we are registering a significant warp energy spike inside Nozick's laboratory. Reach the lab and eliminate the heretics. Do not allow their ritual to reach completion.
Understood. We shall silence their sorcery.
Seals as the protocols. Misplaced faith. Those in the suns have already drunk deep of Nozick's knowledge. Every secret, every fear. You cleanse as an empty husk.
Leave me in the flesh then, traitor! What do you call from a lurking coward? Lieutenant Beck, understood. This tarantula is still battle-worthy.
Brothers, the wolf's touch is heavy in this place.
The epicenter is near. Prepare for what we find. My servo harness gun will handle this.
The floating islands. We cross there.
For the Omnicide. I require rites of scouring to purge this malevolent presence. Sun grenade deployed. Replenishing ordnance. Servo harness gun available. Let the servo gun do its job. Corrupted presence detected. The floating island will serve as transport. My patience for this place wears thin. Rebel just sent. Rearming war gear. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Gunstrike ready to deploy. the warp readings lies with him. My organs suggest the source of corruption lies with him. Gunstrike ready to deploy. Large Tyranid organism destroyed. Ravener eradicated.
Run, little servants. Ever dutiful, ever faithful. Can you hear them? Your flesh guard, shrieking as their souls are rent for killing. I will enjoy watching you wither into understanding. You were always too late.
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Rally on secure locus.
Never hesitate in fulfilling his will.
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
Oh, the God Emperor!
For the Emperor.
They are being fed to the rift.
Free the guardsmen. Starve the warp anomaly. The eyes form an arcane conduit. Sever them. What is the bolter, the flamer, the missile?
The incarnation of destruction, by which we bring death to the Emperor's foes.
What is the armor, the helm, and the shield?
The embodiment of our duty, our determination given form.
The traitors unleash the Zangor spear. Zangor hostiles quick.
Soulless creature!
Cycling cartridges.
Another ward falls.
I require rites of scouring to purge this malevolent presence. Replenishing ordnance. Servo harness gun available. Inserting fresh magazines. Performing self-maintenance. Servo gun engaged. Muster there.
Guardsman freed. Cadians, you are liberated. Do your duty. The Emperor's soldiers are liberated. The altar sustains this filth. I will tear it apart.
persists. We must reach it.
Your Archmagos claims its forbidden truths. We saw through the corpse Emperor's lies. You cut your own flesh. You lay waste to countless worlds.
Release.
Does your conviction still with you as your imperial witness?
Corruption detected.
Does a rotting empire come to bark as inevitability? Let us see which fails first. Your ammunition or your greatest minds. Behold the host of the Changer of Ways. We do not tire.
The ritual's integrity degrades.
Finish it! Let them come! We are the wall upon which they shall break! We are steadfast and immovable! We shall deny the arch enemy!
The eye is exposed. Dismantle it.
Viridian, Auspex confirms the rift is collapsing. Heretic warp signatures are dissipating across the battlefield. Exemplary work. Return to the Resilient. Have the Cadians follow.
the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
Oh, the God Emperor!
These connections is worthy of high praise.
Has defied multiple summons to withdraw from her Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain Acheran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologists before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data.
Honored to perform our duty, Magos. Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility. Hold position!
That is a Trigon, brothers.
Take heed, Meridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Watch the sand for any disturbances.
Brace for the beast, but keep pressing forward. Rally and relocate, brothers. Tarry not, and scatter not.
A single Tyranid attempt to swarm. I can restore this sentry to operational status. Server harness gun available. Automated weaponry engaged.
Reloading magazine.
The Trigon seeketh from below. Frag detonator out. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. falter in the face of our firepower. My servo gun is fully operational. Monstrous Xenos eradicated.
Rally and relocate, brothers.
Hurry! Close those gaps! Xenos Alpha Beast eradicated. Brother, adjust your ocular module. Refreshing armaments. Repurposing battlefield sentry. Gunstrike ready to deploy. Tactical supplies located. The Trigon attacks! Servo gunstrike in progress. Servo gun is fully operational. Formidable Tyranid organism terminated. Servo harness gun available. Servo gun engaged.
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's peak. Understood, Magos. The lift is within our sights.
Transport lift at the request of Magos Gallium. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations. Perhaps we can disorient the beast if we reposition frequently.
Transport lift. Incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Regroup and relocate. Disregard servo skull.
Lift has arrived.
Go! Regroup on the lift!
Oh, the God Emperor!
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Servo gun is fully operational. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Something is amiss with this servo skull. Meridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Place your faith in Magos Gallio, brothers.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
Nuisance correction requested.
Large Tyranid organism destroyed. you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Viridian will remain uncompromised, Magos. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
The banner is ready to fly. For the God Emperor.
Converge on Locus. Objective sighted. Servo harness gun available.
Startes, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Procure melter charges and affix them to the Tyranid burrows. Melter charge secure.
Passages. Utilize melter tactics to negate Xenos presence. Annihilate Tyranid rally points. Melter charge incoming. Xenos tunnelway negated. Approaching with melter ordnance.
Melter storage X-01102. Requisition authorization confirmed.
Plant the melter charges atop their moldering passageways. Melter charge deployment approved. Gunstrike ready to deploy. Utilize melter tactics to negate Xenos presence. Enemy vehicles inert. Xenos rally point eliminated. Advance towards objective. For the Emperor, for the Omnicide.
Live, not horrid rubbish. Holy work away.
Lamina eradicated.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian, cowering in her data enclave.
Galio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stay with corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoel, that I must drag you back into the light.
Resupply there. Restoring sentry to battle-ready status. For the Emperor! There is no falling back beyond this point. Servo gun is fully operational.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, punched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galio or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to rout Xenos to assault your numbers.
Begin and defend! Detected your biometric swipe, brother. Xenos Alpha Beast eradicated.
For the good Emperor!
Does your aim restore recalibration? Fresh ammunition acquired. Replenishing ordnance. Commencing signal severance. Gunstrike ready to deploy.
Oh, the God Emperor!
For the Emperor, for the Omnicide. Automated weaponry engaged. Connection link terminated. Begin and defend! Ignition's required objective. Locate power cell for the generator. Gather replacement power cell.
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Counter-tactics successful.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
Commencing signal severance. This tarantula is still battle-worthy.
secure.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks. These tender thoughts of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Gabriel. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, pests. Science, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Asset acquired.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Fresh ammunition acquired. Crack grenade launcher. Monster Xenos eradicated. Time snipped to magazines. Advance to position. Activating Tarantula sentry gun. Gunstrike ready to deploy. I can restore this sentry to operational status.
Reloading magazine.
Tyranid leader bits destroyed.
No foulness shall befall him. Who is true in
The
faith?
presence of toxins. My servo harness gun will handle this. Servo gun is fully operational.
Artifact ready.
Waiting on you.
Ready to deploy.
Relay to operations have clear exit.
Evacuation point ahead. Servo gun engaged. Restoring sentry to battle-ready status. Brother, adjust your ocular module. Repurposing battlefield sentry. Targeting requires maintenance. Our objective lies ahead. Acquire additional resources. We are committed to this
His molten
cause.
flame shall be smite.
Stimcash here.
Servo harness gun available.
Meridian
Xenos presence. Filthy Xenos aberrations. Purge them all. Purify the infected tunnels with the melter charges. Obliterating Xenos life forms as ordered. Plant the melter charges on top their moldering passageways. I hate these rats and vermin, but killing them is gratifying. Inserting fresh magazines. Annihilate Tyranid rally points. Refreshing armaments. Employing hyper-lethal tactics to pacify Tyranid presence. Replenishing ordnance. Cleanse those Xenos passages. Obliterating Xenos life forms as ordered. Server gun is fully operational. Melter charge deployment approved. The offensive. Storing vessel readiness. Fresh ammunition acquired.
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Meridian. The mission is a success, despite the odds.
This errant Magos should receive repercussions for her maladaptive behaviors.
Ignoel Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.